Aloha, aloha. Lloyd Kellett from Mira Aloma. How you guys? Aloha. Ayana. Kamakani. Aulana. Ukaina. Auea. Hoenone. Kamakani. Kahili. Aloha. Sing it out, everybody. Kupua. Kupua. Kule. You know this song here? You know, that's how this song here got me on Facebook, you know, years ago when Gotti Gillis died. Little Gotti, you know, you guys know Gotti, right? And usually, you never see me like, doing something like this on YouTube and stuff, you know. But when Gotti died, and it brought back memories. And I was thinking, every time we go down, we camp, every year down at San Onofre, at the Marine base down there. It's a huge area, where we have all these camping grounds, and Julie, Rudy, Al Ching, Danny Boy, all the kids, the wife, and the wife was running. If you wanted to sign up to go to the to that event, you had to sign up with Al's wife. So, every year, and then Wayne O, which is the person that's responsible for this get together. Wayne was a colonel or something in the Marines, Army, and and he used to get the place for us, So Wayne is actually responsible. I never knew Wayne until I went to Al's house on his 60th birthday, and it just happened. A friend had called me, because I wasn't coming down the beach at that time, to visit Al Lim, and a friend of mine was there, and he wanted to see me. See, so he called me and said that he was going to be at Al's house, and if I would come down there, and we could talk about old times. So I went down there, visit the kid, and then that's how I got to know Wayne. Next thing you know, like I'm jamming, with these guys, play music, and that's how all these music things started, But you would never get me on Facebook, stuff like that, I'm one of those guys, I get embarrassed, because somebody say, oh, that guy sing lousy and stuff like that, But that's all here, I know, what I can do, and that wouldn't happen as much, So at this one time I went, I did this song for Gotti, because we used to do it, he requested every time at the picnic, and so when you come down to his spot, I say, okay, Gotti, here's your part, to join in, like memories, right? So I was doing it on this tape, for Gotti, after he died, and And I got a lot of response from all you guys out there, and wow, I said, oh man, I never expect that, and so it got me out of my shell, like okay, Lloyd, now, you can go out there and do it, do anything, like, so ever since I've been on, like YouTube and stuff, for a reason I don't know why I couldn't get on Facebook because I needed see I don't work the internet. I need somebody to help me all the time, and my wife was always busy, right? So I never got on Facebook. But so I got this camera and so I tape it and I tell my wife, okay, put it on YouTube, and she do that for me. See, and at that time I was putting anything out there I could put, I mean, because this one guy was telling me, Lloyd, you know, you're gonna get a lot of people who don't like your stuff, but as you keep doing it, time after time after time, you're gonna get braver and you're gonna get better. You can only get better, putting your stuff out. Just do it. So I used to do songs that I don't even know the words. That's my keep. I keep trying. So, and this is where I am today. That's why I want to say to you guys, that watch me on YouTube and stuff. I can grab a song, and get the lyrics, and I'm on my way. The rest, now the chords. Nobody's teaching me, how to transpose or what key to one. This is you have it here. For I've been playing music all my life, and I have to figure it out. I'll figure it out, where the chords are. So you hear me playing a song, and then I got lucky. See, like I told you, you do it. Then I start playing melodies, and I found out if you can pick the melodies in the chord itself. So if you listen to me, I playing, I'm playing the chords and the melody at the same time, So that way I can accompany myself, because most soloists, they got an orchestra behind them, a bunch of people, right? That's you got a guitar, a drum, a piano, whatever, to help embellish your music. But me, I'm by myself, so it's 100 times harder. I just want to say, you guys, I love you guys for for giving me comments and stuff. But as the years go along, you improve, and then you get out of your shell, just like I'm talking to you guys now, and everything will get better. So you guys, musicians out there like Kanikabila, especially like you, Kawika, once you get your things all organized, you can finish one song like I do, all the way through, and then maybe you can help teach these people how to play what you do, okay, and oh, by the way, this is very important to me. I'm thinking about like all the canoe paddlers we have in California, right? In Hawaii, in Australia, all over the world. Well, and in California, let's start a club in California now. Apparently, a group thing on Facebook and YouTube if you want, and like I would recommend a guy like Al Ching, okay. Al's been out there, I've been on the beach, like paddling with those guys for a long time. And Al's been there for what? I mean, ever since he was a kid, okay? And he deserves to be the man of the year, the coach of the year, really, because he has the biggest club, I think, in just about the world, And so, and okay, Marina guys, I know you're going to say, because, I'm a Marina guy too, Marina down here with Sandy, Kanamoko, and Steve at Kekuewa, I used to go down there coach and stuff and paddle, I was the stroker, and we had a bunch of old futs trying to win, after all these years. My thing was, I used to school Sandy. When the boats are slowing down, Sandy, paddle that damn canoe. And then the canoe started moving. But I have to do it all the time because sometimes I think he's watching the other canoe. He's watching the other canoes way in front, and he said, no more chance now, because we were always behind, right? So thinking of those days. Anyway, Al Ching would be my vote. What do you guys think? I want you guys to, to reply to me. What do you think about Al Ching? You know, running in California especially. A Facebook thing. All the panelists can connect. All over. It doesn't matter. It could be all over the world. Connect with each other on Facebook and talk about these stories. And how we can improve canoe paddling. And how we can beat the Tahitians, especially, right? And I can tell you guys how to beat them. Hard work is the only thing. Hard work. You guys know that. I mean, there's no BS to this paddling. You either got it, it's in here, man. It's in here, and it's how hard you want to go for it. It depends on you guys. Okay, and the next one is the stand-up paddling, which I would elect his son, Danny Ching. I just see him on a plane coming back from Hawaii. He was over there doing a race. When I went there in May, right? You guys see me on YouTube. On Facebook. But I never knew Danny was there. I met him on a plane with his beautiful wife and the beautiful baby. They had a beautiful baby, let me tell you. So, good luck. Good for Danny boy, Okay. But I want Danny, to head that. What do you guys think about Danny running that group thing on Facebook? You guys let me know. Let your fans know. People like Julie, they can get it started. Linda Oback, they can encourage, the canoe paddlers and stuff. And then see where we go from there, But, I just want to see these guys get promoted to where they deserve to be. These guys put Hawaii on the map, especially Danny, right? He won world championship stuff. And 4-4, they're getting close on the Mokalakai race. Like I tell you, one day you guys are going to get the team with this, and you guys are going to run away with the race. And that goes for Marina Del Rey or anybody in California, competing with the Hawaiian teams and the Tahitians and the world. So I say, let me know, you guys. I love you guys. And reply. Okay, aloha.